music major, it was very interesting because this was the first time that I had ever had a student at a university who was only 16 years old, and in fact didn't even turn 17 until midway into her second semester. It was clear that she was a highly intelligent young lady, mature for her years, and able to handle the rigors of a college education, particularly the rigors that one encounters studying music.
I started playing when I was 3, and I started because my sister started, and I was at her first piano lesson. I was standing there, I was like, okay, well, when's my turn? So the teacher took me, and she was like, oh, okay, she can come for 15 minutes, just trying to humor me. But then I sat down, and I had started school at 3 too, so I could read and all that. And she's like, oh, well, she can sit down for a really long time. I'll take her. She can read. She can, figure these things out. So that's how I started, and I was always singing, but I don't know, I think it was just a part of me. It's something I'm just supposed to do.
The level of ability of musicianship required to be a jazz musician, to be a classical musician, is such that it becomes all-consuming. That is to say, the preparation and continual practice and study becomes all-consuming, particularly for those who are moving into the realms of a profession in these.
Being a musician is hard. There's a lot of stuff to take in to really grasp it. There's so many different facets of musicianship, more than just playing or writing or just knowing theory or being able to perform well. There's so many things to think about, and it gets really difficult sometimes. I think some of the hardest days are you by yourself in a practice room or wherever you are with your instrument or with your paper and pen and sitting there and trying to figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing. Or wondering if what you're doing is going to work, or wondering if you're doing it in vain, or if it's, there's no key. People ask, what's the key to being a great musician? And then, old guys will say, oh, just practice, or something like that. And you're like, no, what's the secret? But there is no secret. It really is about practicing, spending time, and allowing the time to bring forth, new things.
Study of music is a study of a discipline over a very long period of time. The cost of becoming a Marian Anderson, the cost of becoming a Raymond Jackson or a Fred Irby or a James Weldon Norris is very, very, very great. Mediocrity is not acceptable.
A musician's purpose is...
I've been walking in the same way as I did, missing out the cracks in the pavement and tutting my heel and strutting my feet. Is there anything I can do for you, dear? Is there anyone I could call? No, and thank you, please, madame. I ain't lost, just wondering.
Exposing some of our deepest emotions through notes.